Hey, what's up guys? I haven't done a video like this in a couple weeks. I've just been focusing on a few things. Anyway, we're going to be doing a loadout video for the OTS 9. This is one that is for Rebirth and Verdansk. I recommend it mainly for Rebirth because its range is not the best. Starting off with the muzzle, we use the GRU suppressor for the effective damage range, bullet velocity, and vertical recoil control, which I didn't even know that this thing did until I just read this just now, which is awesome. For the barrel, I used a 7.5-inch VDV reinforced instead of the 8.1-inch Task Force. The Task Force barrel gives 7% more range, effective damage range, but the VDV reinforced gives you an extra 20% bullet velocity over the Task Force. So that's why I use the reinforced, because that bullet velocity is crazy. Plus the Ember sighting point also gives you 8% effective damage range, and the Task Force gives you 7%, so you get an extra 1%, which basically does nothing. But it makes up for it, right? You get that extra 20% bullet velocity with the effective damage range. It also gives you hipfire accuracy. You could switch this out for the Tiger Team Spotlight from more movement speed, aim locking movement speed, which I don't use. Movement speed. These are the only two lasers you should be using at all for any weapon, at least any Cold War weapon. Only these two you should switch out, or whichever one you like more. You could run an optic. I know the floor loot one runs this optic, but I like the Microflex LED. The magazine uses a VDV 40 round fast mag. I would normally use the Spetsnaz 40 round mag, but the aim down sight speed only minuses 13 milliseconds, so it's actually not that bad, and the reload speed is actually like 1.5 seconds more faster. So I think that's really worth it. Even though it looks like a 30 round mag. For the stock, I use the no stock for the best sprint to fire time. Hipfire accuracy goes down, but we do have the Ember sighting point or Tiger Team Spotlight. And if you're going to use a underbarrel, I recommend the Spetsnaz grip for the vertical recoil control and horizontal recoil control. But this thing has it's very easy to control, so I don't have any problems with it. Anyway, that is the best loadout for the OTS 9. Click the video you see on the screen.